guys, back with another chess video on DZ Chess. Looking to analyze one of the games I just played about a week ago. It's around December. I think it was about a week ago. I played Laka Doctor and ended up losing. So we're going to go into this game, see what I could have done. We have the computer chess analysis up here. So it's going to give us the best moves and tell us what we should have done. So let's get into it. I play e4, book move. We go into an e5 game. Develop my knight, f3. And he makes his first mistake, c6. Don't see how that's a mistake. Oh, because I could have just took the pawn. Yeah. Take the pawn. Doesn't defend it with the knight, traditionally. Makes another inaccuracy. So I've made a lot of mistakes here because I should have converted this into a better position. Seeing that I'm almost 2 pawns up here. Played queen f3, which is a mistake. Should have just took, simplified the position. And yeah, I'm already up 1.5 pawns. And it's my move, so I think I'd play bishop check here. Yeah, bishop check is best. Forcing a trade, some sort. And also gets me ready to castle. But instead I play queen f3, which gives black more chances. And he misses that. He develops his knight. I find a take. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm going over this. It's been about a week since I made my last video. So, don't really remember this game as much, but we have take. I give that bishop check, what we saw earlier. He defends in the best way. Take, take, take. And I castle. So right now I definitely think I'm winning. My pawns aren't alone like this pawn, which could be a target for him. I'm castled. Getting ready to throw in a check with the rook. I think it looks pretty good for me. Finds the best move, bishop e7, wanting to castle this way. I take the center, getting ready to develop my bishop. And he castles. So here I think I play rook e1. Looks... Or I just develop the knight, pretty logical. I want to look at this move though, queen d3, and wonder why this is the best move by the computer. I think it's because it's targeting this square. The computer must think that this will be a target in the future. But I don't find that. I try and reroute the knight, which says it's good. But I should get this bishop out into a more active square. Develops his knight. I offer a trade. He threatens the pawn with his bishop, and I stabilize. So it's always good for pawns to be together, because simple moves like this can naturally appear. And it solidifies the center and looks good for white. Whereas this pawn, black has to give up a degree of initiative because his pieces have to constantly defend this piece. And it can't be a pawn because there's no more pawns. Unless this pawn or this pawn was to theoretically capture this way somehow, which is unlikely. Okay, brings the rook up, trying to build a battering ram with 2 rooks on the e-file. I respond bishop e3, kind of just shutting out the influence of this rook. Basically saying I don't really care about that. Plays best move. Excellent. Excellent. Man, this game is pretty good, I think. I think we both played pretty accurately here. For 1500s. Getting his queen into the game, but I do remember I made a terrible blunder in this game. It just cost me the game, which is how the game goes, but it's kind of sad. Okay, so he threatens my pawn. I defend, best move. Infiltrates with the queen. I saw that theme of the queen infiltrating on these squares. I tried to stop it as best as I could. Yeah, rook's a to c1. Excellent move. And he's trying to basically break up this pawn structure so his queen can start capturing these pawns. I try and kick the queen out, which is an inaccuracy. I should have infiltrated myself, threatening this pawn and this one. Didn't see that. I was too focused on this. Pretty interesting. Okay, goes back. I should have infiltrated again. Gives white an advantage. I have to pay more attention to that. A queen infiltrated into the enemy position is pretty strong, because it doesn't allow him to attack. He always has to be aware of my queen with back rank threats, capturing threats. But instead, I just defend this pawn for some reason. Okay, goes queen to d7. An excellent move, remaneuvering his queen. I play this, which is a mistake. I do remember playing this, because the bishop is defending this square. There's no point to even play this, because there's no threat of checkmate. Even if he does nothing, there's nothing threatening checkmate. Because usually it's like, oh, I play this and then he can't capture because of this pin, but that's not the case here. So that's a mistake for sure. Slowly inching his queen from here to here, getting it more on the king's side with his rooks. I go back, just kind of taking back my mistake there, and I'm losing initiative. Okay, kicks my queen out, bishop to h4. I offer a trade, which he declines, and I kick the bishop out. We get bishop back. I capture, which is best. Captures back, and I try and break the center here and try and create two pass pawns. He takes, which is a mistake. Okay, yeah, I remember I had two pass pawns here. I thought I was doing pretty good, but somewhere I messed up. Plays h5's best, trying to attack the king's side, but I thought I could always just not capture and capture this pawn. Push the pawn up, trying to queen, and it's exactly what he does. I don't do anything, keep pushing. I should have, oh, this is a free pawn, should have captured that, didn't see it. But if he does this, oh. What does that let me do, though? Oh, okay, there's checkmating threats here. That's why. Okay, so instead, I keep pushing. Take back, which is a mistake. Should have took with this pawn. I wonder why. Maybe because there's no way for black to infiltrate. Oh, because it allows for a queen check, and that wins the pawn. So if you guys don't see, me taking this opens up this diagonal here. Whereas if I took with this, there's no queen check here. So basically I'm giving up a pawn. He doesn't find it, he just captures with the rook. I push up, inaccuracy, should have captured again. Blocks, I take, and now black is starting to win here. Throws in that check. And now, yeah, king move blunder is what did it here. Moving back, I guess, sort of stabilizes, but I don't really see how, because throws in a check. Oh, and then I can just hide on h1. There's no more checks. Okay. Because this is covering this diagonal. But instead I bring my king out into the open, which is kind of stupid. He gets a great move on me. Check. Now, basically just bringing my king out into the center, but he can't really find the checkmate. Remember, I should have played that. That doesn't really do much, because then I move the king and then he can just capture here. I try to exchange, try and get this to queen, get rid of this rook somehow, but he can just take the pawn. And after this is basically just a losing endgame. I'm trying to draw in some way. And yeah, he gets a pawn checkmate here. Or a back rank. Pawn controls these squares. So a pretty good game. For me and Laka, definitely from Laka, but I really should have played that better and been more aware of just taking pieces and infiltrating when I could have. But I was too focused on what he was doing, and there really wasn't that much he was able to do. Okay, so let's get into a game. See what we have here today. Romchi with the black pieces. Let's go with a Sicilian today. I'm feeling like an old Sicilian. Just trying to play new openings and expand my repertoire. Pushes up, which is very odd. I haven't seen that before. I don't really see how he's going to defend that in the future, but okay, plays F4, just trying to defend that. I think I can just play this and force an exchange and develop my knight. If he plays here, I'm okay to double that. I don't think it's that bad, really. Because it's kind of okay to double your pawns when they're on the center. Because in the future, they're probably going to be captured, or they're going to end up capturing something. Whereas, like, if they were doubled up on this file or this file, they're not going to really have any opportunity to do anything. So he's thinking. He plays bishop d3, but I think I can just take here. Then he takes, and I take back with... Oh, he has a check there. Didn't see that, wow. So I guess I have to block. Oh, wow, he's winning my rook. Oh, wow. If you guys don't see, I'm going to play pawn here, and then he captures with the bishop. And then I have to take because it's check. Oh, this is a checkmate. Wow. Wow, I just got opening trapped. This is kind of crazy. Wow. That's incredible. I can't believe I've just blundered that. Wow. We're going to have to look at that in the future, but I don't have my computer analysis. Wow. I'm going to replay that. So he plays pawn here. I play the best move, I think. Okay, that's a mistake. This opens up that diagonal. What should I have played? Yeah, I should have just played d6. Then takes. Now I'm having an advantage. Man, gotta be more aware of these diagonals here. Well, it happens. And that's the beauty of this playthrough, because we get to see all the ups and downs. Okay, he's going for Sicilian. I'm going to push in the center. Takes, going to develop our knights. Okay, he's trying to fianchetto here. I'm just going to develop the bishop. I'm going to castle. He has no threat here. I can capture bishop. I could play f4 here, just trying to get my rook activated. I don't think he has anything. So I want to reroute these knights to these squares, but I want this pawn to be pushed up first. Does open up this diagonal, though I have to be aware of that. If he goes there, I can just... Oh, wow. I hope he doesn't find that. That's actually pretty bad for me. Really hope he's not finding that move. Man, he finds it. Okay. He's going to play here, so I think I have to... No, because then he has takes. I think I do have some sort of bishop here, knight here, with the discovered attack on the queen, but he's going to capture. Either way, I have to get out of this pin. So yeah, kind of hoping he takes that. Doesn't take. He wants to fork me. This is already almost losing for white. Yeah, because he's basically bringing another attacker into this knight, and he's attacking my bishop. So yeah, pretty bad play for me here. Guess I can try and threaten his queen with the hopes that I can get some sort of check here, maybe? He takes, he wants me to take back, but I have to think about... Maybe I'll take his queen here instead, and then he'll take... He'll be up a knight, but it won't be as bad as... As bad as, like, being down a rook or a queen, even. Okay, he's thinking a long time, which is good. I mean, we picked a new time constraint because we knew that we needed more time to think, which is actually becoming a problem for me, I think. I think I'm not really thinking enough. You can just take here with bishop. Or no, he can't, because... I don't see what he's thinking about, though. I just play this. And then if I take, he can just take here. Or even here. If he goes here, I can take his queen. He'll take here. Could take his bishop, though. Then again, he always has this. So he'll be up a piece no matter what. He'll be up 3 pawns, up probably a knight. Okay, he's thinking. I think he may be overthinking it, honestly. I feel like black has a better position here, so... We are getting him down on time, which is good. Okay, he's really thinking here. This is kind of crazy. He's getting low on time. We still have a lot of the game left. It's only move 10, so... I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's disconnecting. Oh wow, it's going to say he's going to auto-resign in 10 seconds, so... Maybe it's a connection thing. Maybe he had to leave. And we get it resign. Wow, he abandoned the game. Which is kind of... Yeah, black is winning by 4 pawns here. So let's kind of see where the mistake happened. Yeah, pushing f4 was not good. I should have maybe played something. Maybe rook e1. Yeah, rook e1 is best here. But yeah, nothing really else to do. Let's just play another one. Okay, so we get the black pieces. You want to play an e5 game? Captures. I'm just going to take. If he takes back with queen, I can just get a tempo. Okay, I'm going to take again. He's trying to play like the opening where I take here, and then he has a lot of initiative. So I think I'm just not going to capture here. I'm going to think about just getting my knight out. Could just... Okay, I'm going to push my pawn up. Okay, we're developing our knights. I think I'm just going to try and castle this way. We're up a pawn, so not too bad. Okay, we both castle. Sorry guys if you hear my cat in the background, he's laying on my desk. I think I'm going to challenge the bishop here, try and capture, get another center pawn with opening up the rook. Don't think he'll capture though. Okay, he captures, that's good for us. Getting that queen on the diagonal. Okay, so if I go here, captures, 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 captures. Do that again. So I take with the pawn, I take back. If he takes, I can take, and he can't take this because that defends that, so I'm just going to push. Hopefully there's no pin ideas. So we need to... Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. That was unprotected. And my knight is also undefended, so that would be a blunder. I think I'm just going to develop the queen this way. Because the rook does defend the other rook. And I don't want to get any... Don't want to walk into this diagonal and maybe be threatened by the bishop. Okay, brings that out. Gonna kick his queen away now. Oh, he can just take. Oh, didn't see that. But I think I can just trade here and it's not too bad. Yeah, he takes and I can take back, equalize. threatens the pawn with his rook, I can just push. And we do have a passed pawn threat here, so it is alone, so it is vulnerable. Oh, didn't see you can just captures. Man, I'm not seeing this today. Okay, captures that way. I think I'm gonna develop the bishop here. Kick the rook out. Also threaten to take this pawn, which I don't think he has a way of stopping. But I think I'm gonna take with the rook, so I can threaten moving the rook and then taking again. Okay, he defends it. Do you think there may be some sort of tactic here with bishop sack? Or rook sack here. Then he takes. This is pinned. I can... Oh, but I have no way of threatening it. Okay, so there is no tactic that way. But I think I can threaten the bishop here. And I think he will. Yeah, he is going to trade. But I am still threatening this, which... Okay, he'll defend that way. I gotta get the knight back out in the game. Defended by the bishop. Oh, I didn't see that. Fork. Man. That's not good. That is not good. Should not have played the knight move. That was a blunder. So basically I have to take with check. Okay, he sees that. Now I have to defend this. Probably gonna play that. Okay. Oh, and there's a skewer. Man. Now he's gonna play rook here. Can defend with my king though. But he does have ways of rerouting this. Which he's planning to do. Gonna get the king out of the way. Could check here. I don't think that will accomplish much though, because it's one of the attackers. Then again, it's not really like I can move my knight. There's no way for me to move the knight and defend the rook. Okay, he takes, I'm gonna take. He is a piece up. Okay, can't really move the knight or the king. Now I blocked this off, he can't move here, can't move away with the king, really. He does have a check, but then I can capture into the check. Now I go here and... Okay, yeah, he just goes there. Oh no, and he can... Oh wait, but I capture here. He's willing to sacrifice that. Now he has opposition, okay. He's going to queen. It is a little complicated though. Oh no, now I can move here. Yeah, this is just over. There's nothing I can do. Checkmate. Good game from Zaltal. Don't really know where I messed up. I thought I was playing well. It's just giving up skewers, I think. Yeah, I have the advantage here. Okay, pushing wasn't the idea. Neither was that. Don't really see the idea. Because how am I supposed to defend that? Oh. This equalizes. Okay, well this will be another game to analyze another time. Let's hop into another one. Hopefully you get the white pieces. Oh no. Okay, develops his knight. Gonna take control of the center. And to develop my knight, trying to take more control of the center. My queen defends this, so no reason to worry about that. I don't think I want to push though, because then he has this, and I want to do this first. Okay, I am going to push up now because I can just play this. I actually don't have to worry about this, because if it takes, I still have enough defenders to come out with the better exchange. Okay, he pushes his knight up. Don't think that's a good move. He moves back. I think I can just threaten again. It does look kind of odd with all the pieces here, but I think I can just play this. Or honestly, maybe I just leave it. Yeah, develop the bishop, threaten the knight. I was thinking. Okay, pushes the knight that way. Don't see what I'm supposed to do about him capturing the pawn, though. I mean, I don't see how this should work. I mean, he's moving his knight like 5 times, and I don't see a way to defend it, though. Maybe it's not worth it. But he can get check. Move here, he can just go here anyway. But it does lose the knight, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I think I am willing to sacrifice the check here. He goes back. Don't think I want to bother capturing that. Don't want to let his rook get some counterplay. I think I'm just going to push in the center. Black does have a very strong center here. I'd probably take black. My pieces are more developed, and he doesn't really have anything to say for that whole knight extravaganza to... I mean, it started here, 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 here. Like, I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna defend that because I don't want to ruin my castle structure. Takes, I'm gonna take back. I think that was a mistake. He just gave up his bishop. Now I have the bishop pairs, which are pretty strong. And his bishop is locked out. Okay, takes with a knight. Which does make sense. I think I'm just gonna go back. He is up a pawn, which is, I don't know how he is. Takes and take back. Develop the queen, hit the knight. If he does rook e1, I have this block. I'm going to castle queenside. Do see a potential a4 here. Trying to threaten this pawn somehow. Now I'm going to take initiative, play h5. Moves the queen up again. Maybe trying to get something like that. I don't really know. Thinking about capturing here. It's gonna move the pawn up, kick this knight away. Oh, he does have that. Yeah, it's not very good for me. It's actually really bad. Man, I don't see how this could go. Like, how's he finding these? Can't go back. Can't defend this in any way from knight takes. I could go here though. Yeah, I think I have to go here. Takes I can just recapture. I do not like how the rook is x-raying my queen though. Okay. Threatens my queen. I'm going to offer a trade. Takes. Let's go here. He'll take. I take. Takes this way. I can take this way though, so it's actually okay. Okay, accepts the trade. Takes gonna take with the rook. Defends that. I think he thought he could take some way. He's up a lot of material, so this is kind of dangerous. He's down on time. Maybe we can flag him. Just trying to guard this pawn so I could push it in the future. It is defended by the knight, though. I think I can just take here. Could trade, but I can get away from it. Gets the rook out, threatening this. That's a pretty good move. I think I do have to offer a trade. Doesn't take back, which is kind of odd. I think I'm just going to offer a trade again. He accepts the trade. He's down to 2 minutes. Voiding this trap. Oh, the bishop does defend that, but I want to trade it. Yeah, I think I just moved the king up. I am going to threaten a back rank. I think he'll see it. Sees it. He's only at 5 seconds. We go back. Oh, and he barely makes the time. And he gets timed. Definitely was losing that. Good game from Summon Chakra Barty 95. But yeah, I'm going to analyze this in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.